Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday Solutions. This is kdmoonchild's world. My name is Katie. Let's see if I can get that camera out of the fan of the picture. There we go. Hi, welcome. I don't need to look at my door either. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad to see you here. Welcome to Saturday Solutions. Today, we are going to be looking for solutions to our issues. And, you know, instead of talking about the issues, we're going to talk about some solutions. What do you say we get started? Let's look at my cards. To do that, I got to switch cameras. So hang in there with me, please. I'm going to get real small and down in the corner. You don't need to look at my face to see what the cards say. So I shall be right with you. Hello, hello. Today we will be working with messages from the spirit. Messages from the spirits of nature is the deck we're working with today. I'm sorry, I had to have some glare from my window. It's bright this morning. And the other deck that we will be getting a message for something to be mindful of as we go through the week this week. We will do the mindful messages cards. Okay, so let's get started. What do you say? Hi, Koru. What you doing, bud? Bye. See ya. I hope you all are having a terrific weekend. Mine has been good so far. So far, so good. I had some interesting things happening, and mainly the main thing that's been happening for me is it's cooled off so that I can move some soil. So, what do you say we get figure some of this stuff out? What do you say? I'm going to let's find us a spread to work with today. Let's see. Show me all my. There they are. Spreads and numbers. Ooh, that's an interesting one. How about we see where we're blocked? That one either. Let's see. What's this one? There's a good one. Inner healing tarot spread. Kind of hard to heal the outside when the inside's sick, isn't it? Wouldn't you say? Let's do that. We begin by shuffling the cards. See what we do. This is a 4-card spread. And it's a spread I've never used before, so bear with me. Should be a lot of fun. Let's see what we get. There's a woo. Okay, it just went right back into the deck. Okay, so card 1, card 2. Might want to put it in the view. Wouldn't you say it'd be good to have it in view of the camera? Sorry. Let me move this up just one more. Ooh, that's up as far as that one will go. Let's see what we can do about raising that a bit. There we are. Not quite so in your nose. As you can see my floor down there. There we go. Now, are you set? I am. I hope. Let's do this. Okay. And let's see what we get. First card that we need to know about right here. The card 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pretty easy, pretty basic, wouldn't you say? Self-explanatory, huh? This card is what do I need to heal right now? And get the snake card. Shedding. What do you need to let go of? What is holding you down? What it feels like a burden? What do snakes do? They shed their skin, clear even over their eyes. What you need to know right now is if you do not start getting rid of and releasing what no longer serves you, no longer works for you, if you don't start eliminating that out of your life, it's going to start holding you back in ways you have no idea. So, this first message is, what do you need to heal right now? You need to heal yourself. You need to heal yourself by releasing burdens that no longer have a purpose for you. Okay? I get this card a lot. Something tells me I'm not very good at letting go of the past. After a time, whether weeks or months, the self that is emerging will create new attachments and relationships and will be even more intimately related to the natural world and the spirit that expresses as those multiples of beings. Don't be afraid of letting go and shedding that skin, because the new that's coming in is so wonderful. You wonder, what in the world was I holding on to? Card number 2. How do I begin to heal this? How do I begin to really and truly let go? Oh, what an amazing card to get. What happens to the dandelion that's in flow? It starts out as this beautiful flower full of gorgeous yellow pollen and sunshine. And as it matures and spreads, this is how it spreads. It travels in flow. It duplicates itself by using flow. And this being a 9 card, this also is a 9 card, by the way. We are near completion. We are near the point where these are getting ready to release and float. Do you know what the purpose of a dandelion is for? Start looking at the places where dandelions grow. They grow where the ground is the hardest and most packed, because it is their sacred duty to break up and loosen the dirt so other plants' roots can benefit from the space provided. That is the dandelion's job, and we wipe it out like it's a terrible, terrible, terrible weed, when what it is doing is healing the very basis of this earth. They are making healing possible of the soil, which nothing grows unless the soil is balanced and healthy. I'm sorry for the flashing. This old camera does that. So the next thing we need is, what energy do we need to begin the healing? So here we've got we're letting this stuff go. We're maturing here and we're letting it go here. What energy are we needing to call upon to do this? Yeah. Gonna have to find your focus, find your center, find the eye of the storm. We're in the storm. We're out here. We need to get in here. Where does the storm break up? From the center out. That's how it spins. It doesn't bring everything in, it spins it out and away. Up, out, and away. That's what the hurricane does. Oh my goodness. And another 9. Okay. Yeah, there's a big message here. We're almost there. Hang in there. Hang in there, you guys. The energy that you're going to need to call upon is your own centered and grounded energy. You are an energy being. We are all beings of energy, and we all come with our own hurricane. We all come with our own chaos and turmoil and trauma. That's our baggage. We need to let it go so that we can float on to the new place like the dandelion seed and land in a more centered, balanced existence. My goodness. And over here, we have a message of support and encouragement to let go, let it flow, so it can be centered and grounded. Let it flow. Let it glow, let it flow, so it can be your ground or a part of it. Ah, interesting. It's our message of support. You have a voice, use it, but use it very, very carefully. Understand what you're calling in with that voice. This card is also saying use that voice when you feel like you're healed. Wow, wowie, 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 wow. This is a 6 card, which is all about love, maternal comforts, and balance. So to get to this point where we are supported, because we are supported with love, maternal comforts. I'm sorry, we are supported with our material comforts, not maternal. Material. We're supported with our material comforts. We are learning and understanding how to voice and show and emulate love and healing and all the shades and colors of that as we grow. That all becomes a part of our balance in support. So let's recap. I mean, I kind of have been all along because this is a very short reading. Wow, you goodness sakes, am I? We got the snake here. Snake's telling us we're at the end of a cycle. You need to let go of the stuff from what we're leaving behind so you can move on into the next place. What doesn't fit you anymore? What, you got shoes that are too small or too big? Maybe they got holes in the bottom. Whatever isn't working for you, throw it away, get rid of it, give it away, share it, shed it. Here, understand that a part of this shedding is being able to float along in the flow of life, in the warmth of sunshine and healing comes change. Do not fear change. Right here, you got 2 stages of a flower side by side as they grow on the same plant. It is all, each flower knows it will be this guy. And this guy knows each one of my seeds will begin anew. Plant your seeds carefully, doing it in a healing and manner, remaining a part of flow. So that your hurricane that's on the inside can be centered and grounded and focused on what it is that you are needing to have a voice. You need to use your voice, use it in a loving and balanced way so you don't lose your material comforts. That's the trick right there. How do you use your voice in a way that doesn't get your butt in trouble? That's, I'm sorry, that's like kind of crude way of saying, but it is the truth. How do you do it? So let's pull one more card from the Mindful Messages cards and see what we get here. These cards all have a little exercise for you to do as a part of the message. So let's see what we need to know. This deck. Sometimes the beginning, the start, the main word, the main sentiment of the card, sometimes the font is difficult to read. And that is the only reason I don't use these cards constantly. If you understand what I'm saying. Okay, we'll take one of these guys right there. That's a good card. Fuel. Enjoy doing things that I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do the things for myself. When I make sure I'm taken care of, hi Karu, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. Be sure you fuel yourself. Fuel yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally. Because you are going to be moving. We'll say this one more time. I enjoy doing things that fuel me. It feels great to do things for myself. When I make sure I am taken care of, I can better show up for those in my life and for the work that I do. Stop relying on others to take care of you. Only you know what you need. And only you can fulfill your needs. So stop looking on the outside for that from others. And start going inside you, looking at what you need to do. What is your body needing? What is your mind needing? And most of all, how do you need to feed your spirit? So we'll put that at the top of the reading. Make sure you fuel your body, fuel yourself. Follow your spiritual practices as well as your physical and emotional practices. It all works together to bring you a knowledgeable and confident voice. Hi, Karu. I thank you guys. Wow, this has been an interesting reading. See if we can get a side by side here. I thank you guys for being here. This has been interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah. We'll have to do this again soon, huh? Like maybe next Saturday? I just wanted to say right quick, I thank you very much, new subscribers, for coming and deciding you want to come back and listen to me again. Thank you. And maybe it's the cat that brought you back. Whatever brings you back, I am very grateful. Thank you. From my regular subscribers, you know how things go around here. You never know what to expect coming out of this channel and from a video. So I thank you too. And for those of you who are just here for the first time, I hope it was enlightening and kind of fun. And I will see you next time. Next Saturday, as a matter of fact. In between, I do have a live stream on Tuesday. I will see you there too. We'll see you guys soon. Please hang in there. We'll grab each other when you need help, because that's how we will survive. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye-bye now.